Hey, Kai. It's me, Wildfire, the best ninja of all the ninja. I don't even know why I said my name. You obviously know who the best ninja of all is. And I don't even know why I'm sending you this message, because I guess you'll never get to hear it, being trapped in the nether space for, forever. Lloyd told me I should record voice notes to you, even if you can't ever hear them, because it might help me work through how sad I am you're not here, which makes no sense, because why would I talk to someone who can't hear me? Ridiculous. How Lloyd became leader of the ninja is a mystery we should probably try to solve. Anyway, if you ever do get signal out in wherever the nether space is, at least you'll get to hear how I refuse to accept that you're trapped away from us and never coming back. I know you'll be back. You're probably on your way back right now. You're supposed to be here, and sometimes I think I'm the only ninja who expects you to walk in the monastery gates any minute and say, "What's up?" I don't want you to get a big head or anything, but you're definitely the best ninja that isn't named Wildfire, and with you gone, no one understands me here. Not Lloyd, who's all, "Ninja never quit talking about their feelings." Barf, Sora, and Aaron don't know what it's like to lose a mentor like you, so they don't get me. And Zane is all, "Turn down your emotion circuits," because he's an android. I don't think any of them wake up each day thinking you're with us, and then remember you're trapped in the nether space. But I do, and then get all, sad. Ninja like us need to stick together, Kai. And now you're gone, and that's not how it should be. And because I've been so frustrated, I started blasting fireballs at everything to calm me down, but apparently the other ninja don't like their monastery being on fire. Lloyd told me to deal with my anger in ways that aren't dangerous to others. But that sounds boring and way too hard. So, you hear me walking now? That's me heading down to the dragon stables to find Heatwave. He's from the wildness like me, so maybe he'll get where I'm coming from, because I totally don't want to hang out with the other ninja right now. So if you were here, Kai, we could shoot fireballs together. No one shoots a fireball like you. Except me. Talk soon. Or, I guess, never. Kai, it's me again, Wildfire, your favorite elemental master of heat. And do you hear all that wind? You hear that right there? That's because I'm flying on Heatwave. We're I don't know, miles up in the air, and I have no idea where he's taking me. I guess I fell asleep on him, all tired out from blasting everything in sight with fireballs, and then I woke up and bam! I'm on Heatwave's back, flying through the sky. Oh, it's really nice up here. The sky's beautiful, the clouds are awesome. It's so peaceful. You should see it. Oh, well, I guess you can't, can you? I don't even know if you can see anything where you're trapped. Is there even a sky there? A sun? I feel bad looking at this beautiful sky and knowing you might never get to see one ever again. And I feel bad that I get to hang out with Heatwave. We've been through so much together, you have no idea. When you might never get to see anyone you care about again. Especially me, which must be the hardest part. It's not fair you're gone, Kai. It's not fair you don't get to see the sky I see, or a bowl of noodles, or my face, or the crossroads, or anything. And what did you do to deserve this? You were just trying to protect us, and now you're gone forever. This beautiful sky, it just isn't the same without you. And it never will be. Well, I'll leave you another voice note when I figure out where Heatwave is taking me. Later. Kai, you are not gonna believe this. I've been waiting to record this voice note until I could be alone, because I am just furious. Why am I furious? Well, funny you should ask. Remember when I told you Heatwave was taking me somewhere, but wouldn't tell me where? Well, get this. He was taking me to the wildness. What's that, you say, Kai? What's wrong with the wildness? It's your homeland, Wildfire. I thought you loved the wildness. Yeah, I do. I love it so much. When it's not the Dragon Tribe celebration. What's the Dragon Tribe celebration, you ask? Wow, Kai, don't you know anything about my homeland? The Dragon Tribe celebration is this huge family reunion where fire dragons come from all over. And I mean all over. Some of them have been traveling for weeks. They come together for a huge family celebration. And it's all kinds of community stuff and laughing and hugging and being happy. And I'm not here for it. All I wanted was to be alone. Is that so hard to understand? Not see anyone else, just be mad about you being trapped in the nether space forever by myself. Heatwave knew that. Why would he bring me here? Being around people or dragons is the last thing I need. I know you would totally get this, Kai. Why are other people so annoying? I mean, I need to find a cave where no one can find me. A cave that no living creature could ever discover. And what am I gonna do there? I'm gonna scream and yell and shoot fireballs and take out my anger on any rock that's in my way because that is what needs to be done. Oh, I can't believe this. Why did you leave us, Kai? Because now it's pretty obvious no one else gets me except for you. You would be so proud of how intense my fireballs are gonna be, starting now! Well, that didn't help at all. I thought screaming and yelling and shooting fireballs would make me feel better about you being trapped in the nether space, Kai, but guess what? I don't feel any better. I actually feel a lot worse. Sending you these messages is the only thing that helps even the tiniest bit. Even though it says in the little window you haven't opened any of these messages yet, and probably can't ever. At least it feels like I'm talking to you for a minute. What is wrong with me? Before you left, I only had 2 emotions, feeling awesome and sleeping. Now I'm like one of those tossed salads people keep putting ingredients into and mixing all up so you never know what each bite is going to taste like because it's a mess of flavors. That's me right now, a mess of flavors. I like simple flavors. These emotion things are the worst salad ever. I got the coolest powers in the world. I can use heat to shoot fire or melt anything, but what does that matter if I don't have the power to bring you back, Kai? If I don't have the power to make myself feel better? If I don't have the power to even figure out what I'm feeling? And the worst part, no one else can help me. I know this. It's up to me, and yeah, I'm awesome at everything, but I am not awesome at dealing with feelings. And don't tell anyone I admitted to not being awesome at something because I will deny it. What am I doing? I'm recording voice notes to you, who may never ever hear them. This is pathetic. I have no idea what to do. Sorry about that yell. Probably hurt your ears. I'm just so frustrated. I had to shoot a fireball, which again, didn't help at all. All I want to do is lie on this rock and never go back to the real world. Hold on a second, Kai. I'm hearing weird noises. I better check it out. Hold that thought. Hey, Kai, me again, Wildfire. Don't touch that, come back! Kai, you are not gonna believe this. You remember that cracking noise you heard on my last voice note? Of course you don't, you're not listening to any of these, but that's not the point. Those cracking sounds, eggs! What was in those eggs? Baby dragons! Hey, don't eat that! Hey, back again. Sorry about that. One of the baby dragons climbed on a vine over a huge pit, and you know how I love heights. When I say love, I mean hate. Anyhow, I got 3 baby dragons now running around this place who I need to get back to their parents, and they aren't listening to my orders. This isn't how I behaved when you first met me, is it? Okay, don't answer that. Maybe I was a little rebellious, and maybe these little dragons are a lot like I used to be, but I still gotta... How did you get in that bubble? Oh, why don't any of you listen to me? Be right back, Kai! Back! Wow, I wish you were here. Not only is trying to round up these babies something I could really use a hand with, I mean, not that I can't do everything myself, because obviously I can, but you're also really good at this stuff and a good partner, and I think you'd have fun here. I can just hear your laugh as we chase the little guys. These dragons, while they could learn a thing or two about behaving, are pretty fun. I just gotta find a way to get out of this cave with them, which I'm thinking should be a big... Okay, Kai, you would have loved that. I saved these babies from a massive snake with a mouth as big as Lobo's head. Or is it Lobo's body? I definitely used some of the ninja training you taught me, and it worked like a charm. Anyhow, now the dragons are tickling me. This is too much. I know I came to this cave to be sad and angry because I miss you so much, but that's just gonna have to wait. I gotta get these baby dragons to their home. Bye. Hi, Kai. Wildfire again. Still trying to get the baby dragons out of this cave, but we all fell through a hole in the ground, and long story, we got separated, and now I'm staring at a bunch of crystals. It's like a whole cave of them, and they look like little mirrors. Like 100 mirrors showing 100 reflections of my face, which, yes, is as awesome as it sounds. But I can't find the little dragons in these confusing reflections, and I was starting to panic about it, so guess what I'm doing right now? That's right. The breathing exercises you taught me, and it's working. It's helping me focus and not freak out about finding the babies, because if I freak out, it's only going to make it all harder. But look, warning, Wildfire's about to get deep here. Seeing my face in all these reflections is kind of overwhelming. It's like, who am I, really? I mean, who am I with you gone, Kai? The only reason I stayed with the ninja was because of you, and now that you're gone, do I belong at the monastery? Or back here in the wildness? These baby dragons are reminding me of a part of me I forgot about. So, who am I? I mean, I'm Wildfire, obviously, but I guess, who is Wildfire anymore? I wish you were here to help me figure that out. Wait, I think I hear the dragons. Wildfire again, Kai. Or, as you should call me, incredible leader, Wildfire! Oh, you'd be so proud of me! I finally gathered up the 3 lost baby dragons and convinced them to follow me out of the cave. I mean, I'm making it sound a lot simpler than it actually was. There was a lava river, and the snake found its way into the crystal cavern and tried to eat me and the dragons. Plus, there was a giant scary spider. And then we crossed this rope bridge that totally snapped. Who built that thing? But that time, it wasn't just me doing all the work to save us, because the dragons used some of the stuff I taught them to get us out of danger. Yeah, you heard that right. I taught them, like you taught me. I mean, they weren't anywhere near as great as students as I was with you, but they were still pretty good little learners. And they were as excited to learn how to do stuff as I was when you taught me. Okay, I admit I wasn't that excited when you first started teaching me, but once I realized all your lessons weren't a bunch of nonsense and would make life more awesome, I totally got into it. I never wanted to be a student, and turns out I loved it. And I never even dreamed of being a teacher. But guess what? I love that too. I guess I'm starting to realize you're not coming back, Kai. That's just the truth. And nothing is ever gonna be the same with you gone. I realize that. And I just gotta accept that. But maybe I can find a new goal, like I did leading these baby dragons to safety. I am Wildfire, elemental master of heat. And the world needs me. Kai, Wildfire again. You'll never guess where I'm recording this voice note from. You hear that? Yeah, all that quiet and peacefulness. I'm at the Monastery of Spinjitzu! I came back here and I can't wait to tell you why. First of all, let me just say, this place is actually not too bad when I'm not trying to blast it with fireballs and... yeah, everyone misses you. I was so mad about you being gone and was only thinking about myself, but all the ninja, especially your sister Nia, miss you a whole bunch. I guess we just have different ways of showing it. My ways involve a lot more yelling and anger. Anyhow, I know my old voice notes made it sound like I never wanted to be back here ever again or ever see another living creature again, but I've been doing a lot of thinking. Helping those baby dragons, using the stuff you taught me, seeing how much it made those dragons' lives better, and my life better, really. I realize now, if the world can't have you, it can still have the awesomeness you put out into the world. It can have what Kai the Red Ninja means, even if it can't have the real you. And what I mean by that is, I'm gonna become the new Red Ninja, and I'm gonna carry on your teachings and your bravery and your awesomeness. I'm gonna be just like you, except funnier and better looking. A couple days ago, I didn't know how I could go on without you. I really didn't. But I realize now, you taught me how to go on without you. I'm still learning from your lessons. Life won't ever be the same with you gone. But I now know I'm going to be okay. Red Ninja forever! Bye!